ex-wife Lucy Quinn's assistant, Steven Zimmer, lost a truth or dare game, so Lucy decides to divorce me, again, for the 9th time. At the courthouse, I hear one of the staff ask Lucy, "Your husband's like a trained puppy at this point. You've married and divorced him 9 times already. Aren't you worried he'll actually leave you for good one day?" Lucy just smirks. You know what happens when you abandon a pet? They can't survive without you. They just become more obedient. All I have to do is snap my fingers, and he'll be on his knees, begging me to take him back. Everyone laughs. They bet I'll come crawling back to beg for a 10th wedding within 24 hours of getting the divorce papers. Lucy even says she'll livestream it when I propose. But the next day, Lucy waits at City Hall in a wedding dress. All she gets is a text from me. "Not happening. We're done, Lucy. We just closed a huge deal at work, and I put in so much overtime I collapsed at the office with a fever." While I'm getting rushed to the hospital, my wife Lucy Quinn is throwing a company party to celebrate her assistant Steven Zimmer's first day. When Lucy calls me at the hospital, she doesn't even ask how I am. She just says the waiting period is over and tells me to go pick up the divorce certificate. Perfect timing. There's exactly 1 hour left before the mandatory 30-day waiting period ends. After that, the divorce is final. I feel like all the blood in my body just froze. I stand there, phone pressed to my ear. This is the 9th time Lucy's divorcing me. We've gotten married 9 times, divorced and remarried over and over. It's been a cycle of hope and despair on repeat. The first time she divorced me, she said I was boring and predictable, even in bed. The second time, she said I was too stable, too dull, nothing like her young assistant with all his energy. The next 6 divorces were all the same. Different excuses, same result. Listening to the glasses clinking and drunk laughter on her end of the call, I get it now. This 9th divorce? Just a stupid drinking game. I want to beg her not to do this, but the words won't come out. Lucy always said she hates how clingy I am. Right then, I'm just exhausted and totally hopeless. I know Lucy. Once she makes up her mind, that's it. I ignore the nurse trying to stop me, rip out my IV, and stumble toward the courthouse. I drag myself in there, dizzy and aching, and see Lucy looking super proud of herself. She's bragging about her success with the abandoned cat effect. Her words are ice cold. That's when it finally clicks. I never understood why Lucy kept marrying and divorcing me over and over. To keep her, I changed everything about myself. I got rid of whatever she didn't like, but no matter how much I begged, she'd want a divorce again right away. I'd agree through gritted teeth. Then not long after, she'd cry and say she couldn't live without me. And every single time, I went back. I turned myself into nothing, threw away all my self-respect just to make Lucy happy. Only now do I see the truth. 9 divorces, 9 remarriages, it was just her way of keeping me under her thumb. I've been a complete joke this whole time. Tears stream down my face. My heart feels shattered. Lucy chats with the staff a bit longer before she finally turns and sees me. For a second, she looks surprised. Then she rushes over and grabs my hand. "Zach, when did you get here? Why didn't you say anything?" I hesitate. I can tell she's testing me, so I keep quiet about what I heard. "Just got here." She relaxes and lets go of my hand. "Okay, look at you. This isn't even your first divorce and you're crying like a baby. Are you even a man? And what took you so long? We've been waiting forever." I smile bitterly and show her the needle mark on my arm. I have a fever. Lucy's eyes widen. For a second, she looks concerned. "A fever? Why didn't you tell me? We could have postponed this. I'll drive you to the hospital." I remember telling her earlier at the office, but she was busy fixing Steven's tie before rushing off to the party. She just told me to drink water, but I don't argue. My voice sounds rough when I ask, "Lucy, are you really going to divorce me over a drinking game? This is our 9th divorce. I won't marry you again. I'm asking you one last time. Is this really what you want?"